Brad Lawler, Home Team Inspection Service. A couple of weeks ago, Brad, we talked about mice. We've talked about stink bugs. Now snakes.
Yeah.
Last week, I didn't find a mouse. I did find a stink bug outside, but then in the garage, a small snake.
Mm-hmm.
I went to grab a shovel, but my wife, LaDonna, who I now call the snake whisperer, grabbed a nearby broom and swept the snake.
Yeah.
She's afraid of nothing.
Yeah.
She swept the snake into the field out back. Small snake. Okay,
Yes.
but I went on ChatGPT and I looked it up, and it says a mother snake can have between 20 and 100 babies. So now, what's a good defense for all of us if we see a snake, a small one, ever in our yards? How do we protect the house?
Okay, so a couple things. One, snakes are beneficial, so we don't want to. We don't. I know nobody wants them in their houses. They don't want them in their garage. You don't want to be surprised, but snakes are doing the job. And I think we're talking about rodent control here in a few minutes. It sounds like,
yeah.
But snakes are around when there's mice around. Okay, so oftentimes when we're dealing with snakes at clients' homes, they have a mouse problem. Okay. There are some things. There are some great natural products that you can use to kind of keep snakes away. There's a product called Snake Away. It smells, as my technicians would tell you, it's more like Dragon Away. It's got a terrible smell, but it's all natural. The snakes don't like the smell of it because it messes with the Jacobson's organ that they use to kind of find their food. So if you put that around your house, it'll keep it away. We use a more professional grade product called Scram, kind of the same type of thing. So, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of killing the snakes. Almost all the snakes that you're going to run into, in your garden are, little king snakes, or they're little garter snakes. I mean, I had a call a few Saturdays ago. I had to go get a snake out of some pool deck furniture. So they're still out there. They're a nuisance, but you can use some of those commercially available products. Just sprinkle them around your house, and it will keep the snakes out of your garages, out from under your doormats and some of the other areas where they hang out. But again, most importantly, they're coming looking for a food source. So it's probably an indication that you might have some mice hanging out.
Yeah, maybe. Just FYI, my mom, before she passed away, she used to fear snakes, and she would put mothballs in the garage. That works as well?
Naphthalene is actually one of the main components in Snake Away. When you look at the list, it's essential oils and naphthalene. So mothballs, they work too. They're just not quite as they're just a little bit harder to place than some of the granules. But mothballs work great.
And the smell from the mothballs, folks,
it's rough.
And it gets into your car if you park your car.
Yep.
And I went to borrow my dad's car one day, and I had to have the windows down because the mothball smell was so bad. All right. A reminder, if you'd like to see what folks are saying about our Sokoler team, we love our reviews and we love our clients. You can go to LouisvilleZillow.com or LouisvilleGoogle.com and read some of our reviews.